car and it's not focused, so don't try to adjust your computer or anything. It'll clear up soon. Okay, so I want to talk about what it's like to be 65. Well, for one thing, I hate the fact that you have to constantly wear your reading glasses, because the minute you take them off, you've got to put them on again. You've got to read everything. Especially when you're eating, because if you don't see what you're eating, you could be eating a hair, So I have to wear my reading glasses to eat. So, well, I just left Walmart to get some necessities. I guess I can make a right-hand turn on red. I guess. Okay. So back to what it's like being 65. Okay, it's harder. It's like 50% harder to do anything that you used to do in your 20s. You also have a complete way of thinking when you're 65. All of a sudden, everything clicks, and you realize you've made some really bad mistakes. I mean, really bad mistakes, and you have a lot of regret. There's a lot of regret when you're 65. Try not to live in the past. Oh. I'm so dehydrated. Okay, back to our subject. It's harder to clip your toenails. It's harder to do a pedicure. It is harder to cook, because as you're standing over the sink or the stove, everything will start hurting. Maybe I should get one of those padded things that Costco has, that the chefs use in their kitchens, to put it on the floor. I used to have one. Maybe I should get it out. Still haven't. Okay. It's harder to maintain your appearance. It's like some days you don't even want to comb your hair. That can be an issue if you need a shoulder replacement. Just combing your hair, Now that I've had both hips done, I feel like a new woman. Yeah, I'm going to get my ex to take out my stitches, because I was supposed to go 2 days ago, and I just couldn't for lots of reasons. So you have to deal with a lot of bunions and corns. You better get familiar with the foot section at the pharmacy, because you're going to be buying a lot of stuff there. Your feet are going to hurt more than ever. And all of a sudden you're going to find yourself shopping for those expensive shoes for old people, because you realize you got to have so much cushioning so that you can, keep up with the youngins. So that's been an issue with me. Let's see. You can't sit very long when you're old, because you can get stuck in the chair. You can't get up. And that's true. Also, all the sins you did when you were younger, smoking, drinking, all that's going to hit you in the face really hard when your liver's gone, or you've got cancer, from smoking. All that's going to hit you like a brick wall. A lot of people say, well, why don't you look 65? Well, because I did not, what is that word? Bib? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I did not have a drinking problem. And I only smoked for like 10 father died from smoking, and I went cold turkey. Let me tell you what, if I can go cold turkey from nicotine, anybody else can go cold turkey for whatever addiction they have. Because it's all a mindset. You just say to yourself, I can't have one, you know. So, also, when you go upstairs, your knees are going to be creaking and cracking. And the film, the camera's still not focusing. Oh my God, I feel so stupid. See, I had it in my pants at my stomach, and it got too hot. Okay. Yeah, I got very dehydrated. I got to take another drink. So I just text my son saying, listen, I'm at the farm, come and see me, you know. So let me take a drink. Also, you're going to get really good at fighting for handicap parking. Yeah, you're going to get really good about that. And you're going to always make sure you have your handicapped placard. And you're not going to wash your car as much as you used to when you were younger. That's for sure. And when you get to be 65, you watch every penny. When you go to a restaurant like IHOP, you go to that senior discount. Because eating out can be very expensive. All right, I guess it's enough. Goodbye, people.